Hello, party people! Hello! It is Randee for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am still here in the upstairs because the downstairs still has water. This is our last project, you guys. This is project 6. This is going to be probably the easiest project that we've done in a long time. So let's get on into it. Get this part started. Down to the mat. Alright guys, here we are down on the mat. We are just going to make this simple little bracelet today. I decided to do it on stretchy cord, do a stretchy bracelet, just because why not? We could also just do this as a strung bracelet if you wanted to, but we're just going to jump right into it. And I will say that my glue is downstairs somewhere. So we're just not going to worry about that gluing portion right now. But we are using some Ilonga. This is 0.70 millimeter Ilonga cord from Beading. And how I do it is I just get a little smidge of this. And I'm going to double it up. And they say you don't have to pre-stretch Ilonga cord, but I do because I do. Just because I do. That's what I do. So there we go. Got our Ilonga cord. We are going to use a leader. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is just like a little piece of plastic that came on some beading string that we got. And so I'm just going to reuse it. And I'm going to take my Ilonga cord, I'm going to take my leader, and I'm going to put it on there like so. Okay, and then I'm just going to put on these beads like that. Easy peasy. There should be enough beads to just make a complete bracelet, so I'm just going to put them all on. No worries, no worries. Now, if you had a bead stopper and you wanted to use it, you could. I have a bead stopper, but in true Randee fashion, I don't know where it is. It's just real live beading over here. Thunderhouse. 'Tis late afternoon right now as I am recording this. Our lighting may be a little bit darker than normal because I'm upstairs and I am not under my lights, but it's fine. We're just stringing these on. Sometimes we just need a little stringing project. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I will say that I really like these matte colored beads. I think when we got them out of the package, I had said, say if you are a weird duck like me who loves a matte bead that makes you feel sophisticated. We had a lot of ducks in the comment, ducky feet. Ducky feet's in the comment. Different from chicken feet, and only if you watch this channel do you know what that means. A little bit of lore for you. Alright, we're on it. There we go. So now we remove the leader. When we do that, we have this little loop right here. See that? Little loop. I'm going to zoom you in. We got a little loop. Oh yeah, and I went and done it already. Okay, then we take one of our tails and we go through the loop, like that. Then we put them, marry them back up together, and here's what we gotta do. We gotta just kind of stretch this around to get all that little slack out. So that when you hold it, they come together in a perfect circle, like so. Okay, now here's where a lot of people get messed up. They want to tie, they want to stretch this, really get all the slack out, and they want to do all this business. And then they want to tie this knot really tight. That's not going to work. This is where people go snapping strings and then they get mad and they say, oh, blah, blah, blah. No. Okay, so once you got your slack out, okay, just put it down on the table and let it be at rest, okay, like so. Then you pick it up. Then you tie your knot, okay? So we're gonna do an overhand knot. We're gonna go over once and then twice with the tails. Okay, we're gonna bring that down and we're just gonna pull it into place. Easy peasy. We're gonna lock it in by pulling it the other direction. Okay. Now here is where you would hit this with your hypo cement only. Okay. Why? Because if you use something like this on this string, it's going to freeze the string and it's going to bust it. So you're going to use hypo cement. Hypo cement does not dry down 100% of the way. Okay, so that's why you want it. This is stretchy. You need it to be flexible. You need your glue to be flexible. So you cannot use this. My hypo cement is downstairs, so I'll just deal with that when the time comes. For right now, I'm going to do what I would normally do. Normally, I would take my little glue and I'd hit that little knot. Then I'd come in. I'd leave like 2 centimeters, 2 millimeters of space when I cut this off. Okay. And while the glue was wet, I would move it over the top of a bead so that it would glue itself inside of a bead. And that is all she wrote. That's all she wrote about it. Now, if you don't make this too tight, it's not going to snap as easily as you may have dealt with in the past, okay? So, I quite enjoy it. There we go. This is project number 6. Did you love my drawing? It's just like, boom, drawing. That's the day I wasn't feeling good. Look, it fits perfectly. Project 6, matte fancy jasper bracelet. How great is that? All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the September Bargain Bead Box 2023 Mountains Majesty. I know I did. I had a lovely time. This is the last of our projects, so I will see you again for the mini series next month. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.